You will remember things about the past. You'll feel the space, and you'll remember it as being the old Civic Center. But you'll also walk in and say, wow, this really looks good, and it meets the needs of the 21st century. The second thing is the biggest change will be from parking lot to park. This is going to be a spot that isn't just hopping when there's events here or when the farmers market is here, but this is going to be a part of the community where there will be activity happening all the time, and it will be, I think, a transformative link for the city of Holland to get to the waterfront. Well, I think that the location of that new park will be a key element of its success. It is really the first park on 8th Street. And it will be a sizable park with a lot of green, but also a lot of activity. So you have the buzz of things happening around it, but you also have good opportunities within it. Things like potentially water splash pad sorts of things like potentially ice, refrigerated ice in the wintertime. It will be, the opportunity will be there for lots of activities, not just on those great farmers market days in the summer and fall. One of the great legacies of this community is the incredible way that the public sector and the private sector work together. Buzzword is public-private partnerships. We were doing this long before people heard of the 3 Ps. And we anticipate, based on earlier conversations and just general knowledge of the generosity of this community, that there will be some opportunities and interest in really putting some serious private money into this project. So it's clearly a city facility. It will be a city park, but I think there's great opportunity and interest for having the 3 Ps, public and private partnerships, coming together. A very generous anonymous donor came forward and said he wanted to put $2 million toward this project. That began pushing us to think more seriously about this site and how to redo what is already here. Got rid of some of the other things we'd been exploring and focused us on this. Then, in the past week, and even within the past 24 hours, there have been some quiet conversations that have meant that some of the other things surrounding this site and interest in the site were very palpable. So we needed to get this out so that people began to get excited about what we're talking about, and people could finally, for the first time in more than 20 years, focus on figuring out the specifics of a plan that is put in place.